Episode 38, Exploring Vocal Range, Expanding Your Limits with Confidence. In this episode, we'll dive into the topic of vocal range and how to expand it with confidence while maintaining vocal health. A broad vocal range is one of the hallmarks of a skilled singer, allowing you to hit both low and high notes with ease and accuracy. However, extending your vocal range requires patience, proper technique, and consistent practice. Understanding vocal range. Vocal range refers to the range of notes a singer can produce from the lowest to the highest pitch. It is typically divided into several vocal registers: chest voice, head voice, and falsetto, each contributing to your overall range. Expanding your range means developing the flexibility and strength to move seamlessly through these registers. Know your starting point before you can expand your range. You need to understand where you currently stand. Take time to discover the lowest and highest notes you can comfortably sing without strain. This will be your starting point. It's important to be aware of your vocal limits to ensure you don't overstrain or push your voice beyond its natural ability. Exercise: finding your low and high notes. 1. Start with a comfortable note in your lower range and sing it clearly. 2. Gradually descend in pitch, one note at a time, until you reach your lowest comfortable note. 3. Now, start at the same comfortable note and gradually ascend until you reach your highest comfortable note. 3. This exercise helps you map your current vocal range, so you can start working on expanding it. Expanding your lower range. To develop your lower register, focus on strengthening your chest voice. Singing lower notes requires good breath support and control to maintain sound quality. It's easy to slip into a weak or airy sound when singing lower, but with proper technique, you can create a rich, resonant sound. Exercise: chest voice extension. Sing a simple scale or melody, starting from your lowest note and moving up in pitch. As you move downward, focus on keeping the sound full and resonant in your chest. This will build strength in your lower register and gradually extend your vocal range downward. Expanding your higher range. Expanding your upper range typically involves strengthening your head voice and falsetto. These areas of your voice tend to be lighter and airier, but with practice you can develop more control and power in the higher notes. Exercise: head voice and falsetto strengthening. Start by singing a comfortable note in your head voice. Gradually ascend through a scale, focusing on keeping the tone smooth and controlled as you approach the higher notes. Practice this regularly to help your head voice blend with your chest voice and increase your overall range. Transitioning between registers. A common challenge when expanding your range is learning how to smoothly transition between your chest voice, head voice, and falsetto. Developing control over these transitions is crucial to ensuring your voice remains consistent and powerful across your full range. Exercise: smooth transitions. Sing a simple scale, starting in chest voice and transitioning smoothly into your head voice and falsetto. Focus on making each transition seamless, with no noticeable break in sound. This exercise will help you integrate your vocal registers and increase your overall vocal flexibility. Breath control and range expansion. Breath control is essential when working to expand your vocal range. You need to ensure that your diaphragm is properly engaged to support the airflow required for both low and high notes. Consistent breath support will give you the power to hit high notes without strain and sustain low notes with resonance. Exercise: diaphragmatic breathing. To practice diaphragmatic breathing, place your hand on your abdomen and take a deep breath, making sure your abdomen rises as you inhale. As you exhale, use your breath to support your voice as you sing through scales, both in your lower and higher ranges. This will help increase breath control, giving you better support for an extended range. Vocal health. As you work to expand your vocal range, it's essential to pay attention to vocal health. Avoid straining your voice, especially in the extreme ends of your range. Warm up properly before each session and cool down after. Hydration is also key. Make sure to drink plenty of water to keep your vocal cords hydrated and flexible. Exercise: gentle range expansion. Instead of pushing your voice too hard to hit extreme high or low notes, gently practice extending your range over time. Start with a comfortable note, gradually pushing your limits without forcing your voice. By focusing on gradual expansion, you can increase your range without damaging your vocal cords. Summary: expanding your vocal range requires time, patience, and consistent practice. By strengthening your chest voice for lower notes and working on your head voice and falsetto for high notes, you can gradually extend your range. Remember to always maintain good breath control, listen to your body, and avoid pushing your voice beyond its natural limits. With dedication, you'll be able to confidently sing across your full vocal range.